Well, once again, it's that time in the podcast where we stop adventuring and start drinking. Or I guess continue drinking, as the case may be. Bob, what are we drinking today? What are we reviewing?
Well, today we have a Monk's Trippel Ale. This is a Belgian-style triple. It is made by the Benedictine monks of the Monastery of Christ in the Desert in Abiquiu, New Mexico. It's not Albuquerque. It's Abiquiu. There's a lot of U's and I's in it. Made by monks in the desert in New Mexico.
That's pretty cool.
It's a Belgian-style triple.
I can taste the Jesus in it.
Yeah, it's definitely got some Jesus in there. I like this.
Abiquiu.
See? I was reading it phonetically.
Is it multiple Q's? Or
No,
is it
it's
just
one
Abiquiu?
Q.
It's Abiquiu.
Abiquiu.
Yeah.
Abiquiu.
So it's a Belgian-style triple ale, which, as I have commented before, is the first kind of beer that I ever had.
Yes.
When I was like 13 or 14, in Belgium. But yeah, it's a really light, clear color.
Mm-hmm.
It's 9.2% ABV, so it's
Pretty
a big beer.
Yeah.
So it's got a good alcohol flavor to it, but it's very malty. The hops just kind of give it a spice. It doesn't have that kind of...
Yeah, I don't taste very much in the way of hops.
No, it's just a little bit of spice to it.
It's got that German yellow thing, and you can drink it for days, like big Hofbrauhaus Stein.
Right.
I think if I drank a boot of this, though, I would probably fall over.
Yeah, you'd be in big trouble with that.
But it is, but it is like easy drinking, though. I noticed, like, it's got a little bit of an alcohol-y sort of like.
It does have a strong alcohol.
Nose, is that what you would call that?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, it's nice and sweet, and the light would be the word I would use, even though that seems weird with a beer with such a high alcohol content.
No, I don't disagree at all.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of it's not a real. These are not beer terms, but I would say the taste is rounded more than it is crisp, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's not sharp, but
there's not a lot of zing to it.
Yeah, but it's good.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's rich.
I'm gonna drink another of this. I really like it.
Yeah, you should. I like this a lot. And as I said, when we were at the liquor store, we were looking to see what we were going to get, and I was kind of craving a Belgian style, so we picked this one up, and just because I like the label, basically. Yeah. And it was a Belgian triple, which I really like, and I think they did a nice job.
So
and it's made by monks.
It's made by monks
in New Mexico,
which is intense.
It's really cool.
Which is in the Belgian tradition.
Yes.
Like the Chimay and all the Trappist monks.
It says notes of apricot, peach, plum, stuff Dylan would be interested in.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah. And I do get some of that apricot is kind of there. When you call it out and then you taste it again, you pick it up. It's
because I just took another sip. And
it's subtle. It's not like apricot juice.
There's a little bit of fruity sort of stuff in there. Yeah.
Yep. What do you think for ability modifiers on this one?
Well, I'm going to go with an easy one and say that this improves your unarmed attack by 1 hit die. Or by, increases it 1 die step.
Right.
Just because it's made by monks.
Right. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's my cop-out attribute.
Mike, what do you think?
I will give it a plus 2 feet to religion for being made by monks. And I will give it 5 plus 5 hands toward intimidation because it's also made by monks who are Mexican or New Mexican monks.
Yeah.
And they're making a German style and everything about that.
Belgian.
Well, yeah.
We're all Germans deep down.
Well, I'm generalizing everyone's histories here at this point.
Right. Mexican,
is European.
Belgian, German, whatever, yeah.
Whatever. All about that seems really crazy and intimidating.
All right. I buy that. I'm going to also go with the monk theme, but I'm going to say this is going to give you a +2 to hit on your unarmed strike.
Oh, wow. We're making a really beastly warrior here with this beer.
Yeah, so you should all of you hand-to-hand combat guys, you should pick this beer up. All the monks, the druids.
+4 to MMA on this.
Yes, yeah, it's +4 to MMA overall. Crystal, what do you think?
I would say let's go with a +2 to charisma because it's kind of like a stealthy deception sort of beer where it's really nice and sweet and will fuck you up. So.
Like a monk.
Like a monk.
All right, so that again is the Monk's Triple Ale from the. It's gassy.
That's good
that's the
praise.
notice that I noticed also that the carbonation is not as sharp as it is in some beers.
It's not
a
overwhelming.
smooth carbonation. And that's from the Benedictine Monastery of Christ in the Desert in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, but there's not another Q in there. Albuquerque.
That might be right. I don't know.
That might be right.
Someone tell us.
Someone correct us on Twitter, please. Wow, shouldn't have asked for that. All right.
Phonetic.
Never ask for
Phonetic
that.
alphabet on Twitter. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So if you can find the Monk's Triple Ale, you should probably pick one up, especially if you're a hand-to-hand combat guy
Or a boxer.
or a boxer. Yeah.
That would be a hand-to-hand combat guy.
Or maybe if you just watched The Karate Kid a lot
Which I did.
as a kid, and then you were like, yeah, Cobra Kai.
You were Cobra Kai, for reals?
Well, if you were like that, then you should drink this beer.
I don't know. We could get off into a whole rabbit trail about Cobra Kai and douchebags, but I'll let Sleeping Dogs slide for now.
All right, so there it is, the Monk's Triple Ale, and we now take you back to the combat. Enjoy.
Bow, bow, bow.